Tell me about the good old days. Sometimes it feels like this world's gone crazy.
Well, hello there. I'm guessing you probably didn't expect to see me. I didn't expect to be making this video, to be honest. But I was sitting, it's almost 4 in the morning. I've been up since about 1 in the morning. I can't sleep. And I'm just like, I miss YouTube. Like, it just popped in my head, like, I miss it. Just why not go back if I found some joy with it. And I've kind of changed my mentality on some things. I think last time I was kind of starting to scratch the surface of what I'm about. Not so much caring about the number on the scale, not so much caring about sticking to a certain plan, just letting myself be myself. Yeah, just kind of wanted to say hi and get reacquainted. And I'm gonna have some coffee since apparently I'm not going back to bed. But yeah, we'll chat in a little bit.
Take me back to yesterday, when the line between right and wrong didn't seem so hazy. Did lovers really fall in love to stay, stand beside each other, come what may? Promise really something people can't, not just something they would say. Families really bow their heads to pray. Daddies really never go away. Oh, oh, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Everything is changing fast. We call it progress, but I just don't know. And Grandpa, let's wander back into the past, then paint me the picture of long ago.
All right, so as you saw, as you saw, I was able to go back to sleep for a little bit. I think I got like 3 more hours. So that brought my sleep total for the night like up to 6.5 maybe hours, which isn't great for me. I love getting over 8 because I love sleep, but I've had some weird sleeping patterns lately, and I don't know what that's about. I do know that I get like night sweats now, and I'm wondering if I'm starting to go through some hormonal changes. But because apparently, I didn't know this, but if you have not had any children, sometimes apparently things shut down sooner down there. I don't know if that's fact, but I have heard it, and it would make a lot of sense as to what's happening to me lately. But anyways, besides that, so my focus and my goal in coming back to YouTube is, it has several facets to it. Number one, I want some accountability for making healthier choices. Not every day has to be perfect. Not every day has to be like, oh, I had all my servings of fruit and veggies today. It's just like, I know that recording makes me think twice before I make a choice. So that's number one. Number two is I'm still working on my relationship with cleaning. And I know that recording my 5-minute sprints or however many minute sprints really, really helped me keep with that. I know, like I think last year when we last spoke, I think I did 2 or 3 days and then I was like, done. Some stuff happened, which pulled me away, but we're gonna hope that doesn't happen this time. Because and then I missed a few days and then I got really embarrassed that I had already effed up, and then I got in my head and I'm like, I'm just not gonna do it anymore. And here I am again. So anyways, I don't know what my problem is, but there's many problems to figure out with me. So cleaning was number 2. Number 3, I have had, this is really kind of embarrassing to admit, but I have had a little bit of an addiction to games on my phone. They're basically gambling games. You put money in, you can enter tournaments, you can win money. I have kind of become attached to them. I don't know why. It's dopamine, I think. I think it's dopamine. And I'm really working to figure that out and stop it. I do have, I've uninstalled the games on my phone, so I can easily download them. That's the problem. But as of right now, I don't have them on my phone. I downloaded some jigsaw puzzle games that I can play that are obviously free. Trying to find other games. So if you can think of any other phone games, I like Sudoku. I already have that. I have Jigsaw. I have the Tangled Rope game. If you think of any other, let me know. I've also been trying to pick up crochet again. I'm currently working on a doily, which I'm kind of making up the pattern as I go. So we'll see how that really turns out. Because you guys, I am finding I love everything grandma. I'm going, it's a trend right now, I think, but seeing it was oh my God, that would bring me so much peace. Because when did I feel safest as a child? At grandma's. So I'm slowly turning my home into grandma's place, and I'm loving it. It's so fun. That's part of that, the doily. I was like, it'd be cool if I could make my own doilies. That's really, really Mima. Better choices, cleaning, gambling. Those are my 3 things that I need the most accountability with right now. So that is why I'm back. So anyways, that is it for now. I am going to probably finish my coffee, and then I might go spend at least 10 minutes in the master bathroom getting that clean, because it has been neglected and I'm kind of sick of it. So yeah, that's my plan. See you in a bit.
You may think that I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now this love that I feel for you always will be. But you're not just time.
All right, took about 16 minutes, and it's looking a lot better in here. So every time I clean the bathroom, I feel disgusting, so I'm gonna shower. All right, so I am getting ready for a vegetable cutting marathon. I'm gonna first cut vegetables for our chicken wild rice soup tonight, and then our Greek salad, makeshift salad that we like. It's just peppers, cucumbers, and red onion. So I'm gonna work on that as well. So I got sister wives to keep me company. All right, it's 3:45, and I am having a little snack. Alright, so I've been letting the vegetables sweat for a while. I just added some thyme, rosemary, salt, and pepper. And now I'm going to be adding this chicken broth from the liquid from the Instapot where I cook the chicken thighs. I'm going to go ahead and add that. And then I am going to add this along with the seasoning packet. Alright, so I've got everything mixed in. We might want more liquid later, but we'll see. I'm going to just turn this down while it is about medium. Let this go for about 10 minutes. I was upstairs and I came home, or came downstairs, and it was boiling like this. I turned it to low. I might have to go even lower with the small part of the burner. Cause yeah, that was going fast. All right, so I have about 1.5 cups of milk and 1.5 cups of half and half and 1/2 cup of flour. I'm just gonna whisk this up and add it to that. Yeah, I made a mess. Might have to add more liquid later because a lot evaporated, but I'm just gonna let this go for a while and see how it does. Give it a few minutes to thicken up. All right, I added a little bit more milk and a little bit more half and half. I'm gonna let this go for a little bit. I also added the chicken. I don't know if that didn't record too, but I did record me adding the liquid and realized it wasn't recording. So just to cover all my bases, I put shredded chicken thighs in there. All right, here it is, all done. Chicken mound rice soup. Yum, yum, yum. All right, so I've had dinner. I'm honestly probably gonna have another 1/2 cup of soup, but I did want to wrap this video up. I don't anticipate that after this I will need to eat anything else. And we're gonna watch, at least I'm gonna watch the Packers hopefully beat the Bears. And then it'll probably be close to bedtime. So I am going to let you go here. It was fun to be back. Sorry everything was a little bit disjointed today. We are getting back on it. And by the way, if you saw this earlier and you were like, what the hell is that? That is my sourdough starter, Mabel. I took her out because I'm gonna feed her before bed so that tomorrow I can whip up some sourdough bread. So that's the plan for that. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. I will talk to you all hopefully tomorrow. Bye.